Your gold watering can is ready. Cool. Linus's birthday is tomorrow, but I don't have to think about that because I know I've got stuff that he likes already today. So, sunny today, clear and sunny tomorrow. And the spirits are mildly perturbed today. So, now what? I might pop that popper pepper. I might pop that pepper popper for speed, but I could also use a little bit of a luck boost with the spicy eel. Since I'm already wearing the lucky ring, it might actually make kind of a big difference today if I decide, hey, let's fish or whatever. I'm gonna go for the spicy eel. It's a classic. Put our extra wall baskets away. I'm gonna move a lot of this decor into this box because there's no reason to have a second box right here for that. And if I'm gonna have extra boxes, why would I not make another large chest and really be able to chock it full of stuff? So we've got 11 grand. But Robin is not at work today, so never mind, forget what I was about to say. Okay, so we've still got 11 grand. Wonder if there's anything else fabulous to do with it. Upgrade the pickaxe? It's always nice to have all of your ducks in a row before you hit the mines again. I'm gonna grab the 6 gold bars, just in case. What happened to all of the cranberries? Did I put them away already? I like to sell the gold and silver ones, just to have a whole lot of extra money to use for every single conceivable thing. And really there are a whole lot of excess fall crops that I might sell, I could sell, because there is truly no reason to have that many of them, especially without any kitchen yet. I'm not gonna cook with all of it. And the stuff I want to do artisan stuff with is basically the cranberries or something super expensive like pumpkins. I'll think about it. We could end up selling that stuff later to buy spring seeds or something in an emergency. Who knows? That's the nest egg. I nest crops in case there's an emergency. Which is funny because there are literal eggs, but I'm nesting the crops. They are much more expensive. Hey Jules, I just wanted to let you know about a new item I'm carrying. It's called a wood chipper. You can use it to break hardwood into several pieces of regular wood. I know wood can be hard to come by in the winter. You have no idea. This is good timing. So if your supply gets low, consider picking one up. Robin. The problem is, Robin, you're assuming that we've got a surplus of hardwood, and that is not always the case, darling. That's not always the case. Hey, I've got a little challenge for you. Catch me a squid. You can find them from the ocean. You can fish them from the ocean at night. They only show up in the winter, though. Signed, Willie. We've got a challenge. We have to bring Willie a squid. I've already bought a squid. I could just hand him that one. That's why I bought it. But it also seems like it'd be really nice to have a fish pond. I don't know if I'm going to get a fish pond today. I should upgrade a tool today, but I'm also about to make a lot of money today. What in the world? It's still Tuesday. Why am I constantly trying to hire Robin on her one day off? It seems to happen just about every week. I know she's not there today. Oh, okay. The cat likes us enough to drop shrimp from wherever a cat might be keeping excess shrimp on its body. And so now we have a new gift to clean up and put away. Let's leave some of the mushrooms. This inventory is way too full. I don't know how I did that. I know I just did it myself, but I do not exactly know how I have achieved such a full inventory so quickly. Oh, something is tickling me. Well, hopefully not. I'm hoping it's just a regular random itch. The concept that something is actively tickling me is actually not particularly relaxing. I'll put this away and let's see. Don't need the wood for anything right now. Probably will chop some more wood, but right now the most important thing is getting rid of this. I need a place to put archives, ancestors, what do you call these things? Ancient, oh, artifacts, there we go. I knew it was something that started with an A. The ducks and chickens are self-caring now. Oh, Marnie's, she's not at work either. It's workout day. Because they do have a heater. Oh no, was that something I did earlier in the game and I forgot? I got a free heater and I think I placed it down in the barn. But I might have also said, hey, let me run over here and get this thing now. Because if I don't get it now, the extra heater for the other thing, if I don't get it now, I'll probably forget and I won't remember until it's winter, and then I can't guarantee that Marnie will be at work. So I need to go pick up the watering can. I forgot. That's why I can't water any of this. That's literally the reason why I haven't done that. Because I can't. I did! They're warm. I forgot. Cool. I'm going to congratulate myself on my judgment. Actually, I'm just going to be randomly happy that I actually remembered for reasons I cannot explain. Happy cows. Oh, I missed. I bet in real life it's a lot harder to try to milk a cow and miss. I'm just putting that out there. I just don't know for 100%. But I'm pretty sure it'd be a lot harder to miss. Let's come down here. All the trees have regrown. I came down earlier just to show the little area. And it's been a while. But I'm pouching these, what are they called? The gravestones? Pouching the gravestones, and I got them specifically to decorate this area. So let's go decorate this area. And it's only 9:30 a.m. Still got time to do this and then run back to Clint's. A lot of nice trees over here. What a lovely gift and blessing. Since I never planted all those trees that I wanted to have planted so they'd have all fall to grow. This is nice. This takes down some of the whole we're out of wood, we can't get wood, oh no, what have I done stress that I was trying not to feel earlier. Oh my gosh, you get the trees down. It really highlights that there's a waterfall over here. Oh my gosh, there's a bit of fencing up there and it's symmetrically lined up with the grave. How cool is that? It's also slightly creepy, but quite nice. Let's put this here and that there. And maybe put another one. I mean, where would be most realistic? Yeah, I'm saying realistic here. Huh? That seems a little close, but maybe it's fine. Let me see. I was thinking about putting it just a little further down to line up with this one. And if I do that, then I don't have to wait for that tree to grow up so I can cut it down. No, not again. I'm throwing it offline. Hold on. Turn around this way so I don't accidentally throw it into the river and have no idea what's going on. Oh, we got a tree. A wood out of the... Okay, so I can tell that this is probably going to be my last streaming day because when my mouth gets very confused and I can't get the words out, it's a good time to stop talking nonstop. Oh man, so this is the last day of this stream. We're going to really do this thing. I don't know what that means, but hopefully it means we're going to start working on a gold pickaxe and pick up our watering can. In the meanwhile, let's use that steel one for all it's worth for a minute. This area is so pretty. I've never done anything over here. I've seen it before, and I've cleared it to a good degree. I wonder what it would be really good for. It's so pretty. I want to put something special over here. Something cute. Maybe I'll just design this adorable sitting area or something. I am so all about profiting in this game. When I'm doing designs, it's usually something profitable. Oh no, 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 let's close the barn. Keep all the hot air in. Come on. Read the book. I think that's another one of those Woody's skill books. It fell out of the tree and I recognize it as something that helps with more lumber. So I'm going to chop these until about 2 and then book. Run down to Clint's. Oh, I don't know why I had space there. Okay, I thought I had space to run in between there. I really clearly did not. Oh, some hardwood. I thought I'd already gone through and cleared the entire farm of hardwood. I sure did try. This will go toward getting more. I don't know if it's going to go toward fixing the tree, because there is one other thing I would really like to do, and I need hardwood to do it, and it is really going to make everything else in the game super easy by comparison to now. Okay, I wasn't trying to hit that, but I wasn't trying to break a baby tree, but I broke it. Oh well. Alright, and leave some of the resources behind. And let's see if there are any geodes. There are some geodes. Could crack some of those. Already bought some of the warp totems, so I don't need it for that. Nothing else seems to need to go to Clint's. The fire opal needs to go to the museum. More decor, can always rearrange this stuff later. I'm trying to rearrange all of these places. It's working reasonably well, but I am still kind of forgetting some of the stuff that needs to be done, so I'm going to figure out how I get it together over time. I don't need to be pouching a rare crow. I don't think I need a bait maker today, but who's to say? What kind of bait do we have? Walleye, rainbow trout, octopus. When do you even catch octopus? Eel bait? Well, I know you can catch eel in this season because I just did it. No, I didn't. Was I fishing? I was fishing in winter. Caught eel. Okay, largemouth bass. You can catch that anytime. Because it's just not that important right now because you can catch it anytime. Octopus. I'm going to take a moment to look at the wiki and see the season in which you catch octopus. I've never actually tried because frankly I find it to be a living nightmare. When I have accidentally caught them, it's just been horrible. Location, season, you can catch them in winter. During night market? Specifically only then? Is that why it's so rare for me to catch those suckers? Well, I didn't bring octopus bait, right? And so I don't have to leave it back behind. That's interesting. I never cared. Because I truly find them to be a skosh difficult to catch, and I avoid them like the plague. I just don't want none of that mess. Oh, I'll take the chest, because there's at least one place in town where I keep needing an emergency chest, and I never have one. Maybe I should just take the raisins and eat those, since it's the flyest thing in the universe that you can actually make them. Or maybe I should remember that I have fishing buff foods and I'm about to run down to the ocean anyway, so let's take some just in case. I can eat that. And put this crystal away. Had to pick it out, or else it wasn't gonna grow. So I'm gonna just put this seed. I really wasn't trying to put it there. I don't understand why it's so hard for me to put it down exactly where I need it. What is going on here? I don't understand. Can I not put it where I need it? Okay, I'm gonna try one more time, and then it's gonna be too late to get the watering can, so I can't just do this all day. Okay, I finally got it down. Come on. Oh, there's a dark and shadowy figure. Ooh, it's running away. We're questioning things. I wonder what just happened. Apparently I dropped a seed before and I've just picked it up now. I must not have dropped a seed. That's just weird. I didn't chop anything down. Maybe a squirrel ran into the tree. There we go, Pamela's winter gear. That's so cute. I love the winter stuff. Come to town. Check the trash can real fast for goodies. Okay, how many geodes? That's it, just 6 of them. I'll just clear a little bit of space. Forgot there was all of this stuff over here. I forgot the gold. How in the... Oh, I know what I did. I had all of the foraging, not the foraging stuff, but wood and stuff, and I clicked the button to match like items into the stack, forgetting that there was gold left in the box. Dang. So we're not upgrading that today. Whatever, got a gold axe. It's disappointing. It's really disappointing, but we also got the gold watering can. So that's a win. We can still crack geodes. We got mixed flower seeds. A piece of iron ore. Petrified slime, more iron. What is that, ocean stone? Uh-huh. And some stone. Not crazy riches, but we did get some fun loot. Clinty baby, we'll be seeing you soon. You cutie, 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 you. Or, is it that your front is being a cutie, and your back is busy secretly and silently being a spy? I think it's that. I like that theory. I'm gonna go back to the farm and take... Will I? If I don't go back to the farm now, I'm gonna straight up forget all of this weirdness is even here. Because there is no reason for me to be thinking about this. But I could always go sell the gold cranberries. Don't need to sell them. There's not really anything to buy today. Let me think. If I somehow magically end up making 1,000,000 preserves jars or wine kegs, or just kegs, it'll be really nice to have extra cranberries to keep filling them up through the rest of winter and through spring. And it's not a necessity. So maybe I'll just skip Pierre's today and keep the cranberries for an emergency. Because the only other thing I can think of is to spend this money. Let's see. I might have just thought of a way to turn today into somewhat of a win, but I kind of have to hurry if I'm gonna try it. So is there anything else? That goes in the museum. I'm gonna take these items back to the house as quickly as my wee legs can carry me. We've got a speed buff. I might pick up an espresso. Yeah, the speed buff is going away right now. I was gonna say I might pick up an espresso just to make sure that the speed buff doesn't disappear on me unexpectedly. And there it is, trying to do it. I'll leave all these stones. I'm gonna start stockpiling extra gemstones just because I can, and because sometimes you need them for something weird. Oh, I'm going here. I don't know if I'll have time, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, I know I'll have time. Oh, I know I'll have time. I'm gonna grab a warp totem to the mountains. I can't believe I'm doing this again. Can you believe this? I was gonna come down here and try to get the house upgraded. All I've been trying to do this whole save is manage to get the house upgraded. And once again, I forgot that Robin is, I'm gonna say asleep. My mouth is so confused because I'm so sleepy. Robin is not at work today because it's her day off. So what I might do instead, now I have tried putting, oh no, not there. I think I tried putting a chest right over there so that when I'm fishing out here and it's an emergency, man, I've got a little pop-up from a completely disconnected app and it scared me. I thought something was going wrong with the stream. I'm going to take this stuff out of my inventory. I cannot believe I forgot like 5 different times in one day. Robin is not at work today. It's a Tuesday. I know this thing. Ooh, a winter mystery. That's the mission. Our journal was updated when we ran into the shadowy figure. You encountered a suspicious-looking figure by the bus stop. When it saw you, it fled toward town. Could there be a clue to its whereabouts? Find the shadowy figure. So that's good to look at. Catch a shrimp. Jeez. Catch a squid. Willie is challenging you to catch a squid. He says you can fish them from the ocean on winter nights. Bring Willie a squid, and this is important. You don't actually have to fish the squid. Or at least before this update, if you had a squid and you gave it to him. Yeah, that's enough clear inventory space. If you had a squid and you gave it to him, it would count, whether you caught it or not. Which is one of the reasons why I tend to like to buy the squids. When I started the game, I found it to be a hard fish to catch. Now I don't find it to be impossible. But back then I was like, I'm just going to buy these and give him those. I'm gonna fish a little bit. I ran all the way over here. I can make some money fish. Maybe. How in the world? Left the gold. This is so sad. I would love to end the stream on a win, but that just doesn't feel like a win. I forgot the gold. I didn't forget the gold. I accidentally used the stack button and put the gold away and didn't notice. And then I ran all the way over here using a warp totem to hire Robin for something after spending all morning remembering that I couldn't until tomorrow. So wow. If I still had the capacity to keep my thoughts together, I would play another day, but I know when I'm done. My mouth is confused. I'm getting tongue-tied. It's not going to be fun to watch me fumble through another day. And if I try to do another day and I make the same mistake again, it's really going to be miserable. It's just going to be sad. What the heck was that? I want my treasure. You be still enough for me to get my treasure. Forget you. A lingard. I used to hate catching those too. I still don't find them to be the most delightful thing, but you know what? I appreciate the challenge. All of the fish kind of feel different. I think that's pretty fly. You're not really going to get bored if you enjoy the fishing. It's an incredibly complete minigame. I could easily see someone wanting to buy. I don't know. I'm throwing this out there. I could easily see someone wanting to buy a Stardew minigame that is specifically the fishing game, and you could probably have that on something like your phone. I could imagine the Stardew fishing as a standalone minigame to just play. Or, and I know this is a whole different thing, but yeah, I'm remembering playing games in the Sims franchise where they have minigames throughout too, and some of those minigames in the handheld version, you can go into the start screen of the game, and instead of playing the full-on Sims profile, you can just choose from the different mini games inside and play those to your heart's content. And that would be interesting too, but at this point it makes more sense that it would just be a standalone fishing game. However, I think everybody's more excited for Haunted Chocolatier anyway, so I'll just leave that thought at that. But this is a very relaxing game. You could kind of get into your zone, playing it on your device or on your console. It's relaxing, it's engaging in a way where if I'm not on stream, I can just lay back in my chair or whatever, stand, lie down, sit back in the chair, and fish the whole day away. And I just think it's engaging in just the right way for my hands and my mind, that it allows me to just zone out and consider life and process things. It's very meditative. Oh my word. Sudden jump just to scare me? Nope. Sudden jump just to prep me. Oh no. Oh, I just remembered. We did get the deluxe coop. We can buy rabbits. Maybe next stream we can get some rabbits. And a gold pickaxe. And upgrade the house. I think that would be a really neat thing to shoot for. I'm gonna end up running back out here to pick up even more stuff. Oh man. Espresso to the rescue. It's kind of a lot of power and speed time to use this late in the day, but I think since I like to stay up super late, might end up using it all, or most of it, so that's fine. Now I'm gonna put some of this stuff away. All the stuff, let's see, green algae and the sea slime or whatever the heck it's called. I'm going to keep the 2 gold chub, and I'm gonna sell the iridium one that I already had. I'm gonna keep a couple of perch. I don't think I've caught any perch until now. Must be another winter fish. Got 2 ling cods that I'd already bought. I'm gonna keep the gold largemouth bass, sell the iridium one. Sturgeon, who's got the sturgeon? Are you kidding? We still need the sturgeon for the community center. I was not even consciously aware of that fact. Oh, come on, let me check this way. It'll be easier. How do you like that? It'll finish the lake fishing bundle. Oh, jeez. Is sturgeon something that you catch? I'm gonna check the wiki again and see the time frame for catching sturgeon. Because, oh, I'm afraid I just ran into the microphone. So I hope if I did that was not too loud. Okay, you can catch it in winter until 7 p.m. Maybe I'll end up catching another one later on, because it'd be nice to have one to put into a fish pond, but I think right now I would rather, let's see, I'm going to take the sturgeon and put it into that bundle and complete it. I don't have a shrimp in here. Are you kidding? I don't have 1 shrimp. Well, the cat dropped me a pretty important piece of seafood. I didn't have a single shrimp on backup. Do I have bullhead in here? I do not have 1, so I'll keep that. And I need to make an artisan box because I don't have a proper place to put the raisins right now. So I'm going to store them in here because they're just so cute. I almost don't even want to sell them. I'll make some more raisins later and I'll sell those. Let's grab some grapes. I need 10 to refill both of those, whatever you call them, and I will sell the raisins that we will have in my next stream to see what they look like. Or we'll recycle the shades and put this. I'm just going to grab all of the gold this time because I just don't want to deal with that happening again. That was ridiculous. I could actually, I'll figure this out, but I think it would be really nice next time to get some rabbits, upgrade the house, and upgrade the pickaxe. because I was really hoping to get that done, but guess what? Fall was busy and it couldn't all get done apparently. Put the seeds in here for the time being because I'm not going to spend the night planting them now that I've got to run to the community center. Is there something else that goes in there that I'm forgetting about? Let me check the community center box. I know there was something, but I think it's already been put in. I think it's already done. I was gonna leave, yeah, I'll leave the winter seeds to make some more space and start our next batch of raisins. Literally have raisins in the game. That is so cool. Talk about childhood memories. I used to just pound those things. I would love the raisins until all of a sudden I got way too many. Let me very, very carefully not sell the important fish until all of a sudden I had gotten way too many raisins and they just were so incredibly cloyingly miserable that I was convinced I would probably never want any ever again. And it didn't really work out that way. But that's generally why I would stop eating them, because all of a sudden it would just be shocking. But before that point, I was just going in there grabbing them. I like to count them out and eat them in even numbers. I'm gonna first grab some more of this stuff from this box. Let's see. Yeah, there is a little extra stuff there. And come get this. From the emergent emergency fishing box. Talk to Sebastian, I seldom run into him. I don't really have anything to say. I still don't know you very well. Well, that's kind of interesting. I was just ruminating over whether I had anything to say to you. I can respect that, Sebastian. I like your winter scarf situation. That's very Gomez in a windstorm. I'm feeling it. Right over here. Complete this one particular bundle. Get even closer to getting everything aced. I don't know. I don't think we're going to get it aced this year since I forgot the sunfish and the pufferfish, but oh my word. With this game, you can never fully tell. Carry the wee bundle away. Maybe one day I'll bring you some raisins? I don't imagine you're bringing raisins here. I think if you're... Oh, let's do this. I see footprints. I see footprints. If you don't want to see the spoiler, look away. I'm running straight to where this thing is. Okay. And I'll tell you when the spoiler time frame is through. Shadow guy. Eep! You caught me. I'm sorry. Take it. Take it! It looks so valuable. I couldn't help myself. He's been running around picking up stuff. You received the magnifying glass. You now have the ability to find secret notes. These notes reveal rare and useful information and can be reviewed in your collections tab. I usually forget about that. But I have utilized that feature before, and it's quite nice when you actually are where you need to be to get something done. Okay, so in a moment I'm gonna be someplace safe. Okay, I have run away from the spoilery zone in case you didn't want to see that happening, and now I'm chasing Shane so you can look back. Shane says, "This is great, thanks." We gave him a gold star salmonberry. He loves that food. I went shopping last night and picked up a cranberries on sale for only 75 gold. It was putrid. No wonder Pierre was selling that junk for so cheap. Man, I have to do something to up the quality of our crops because everybody's got something hideous and nasty to say about our food. Something must be horribly wrong. What do you want from me? Money? I'd give you a pot of gold to leave me alone. See, this is what's happened. I forgot not to talk to Shane until he loves me. How much does he like me? Shane has got... Oh, people, yeah, the highest I've got so far is 4 hearts. Maybe we'll spend next year schmoozing people. I don't know. Shane likes me 3 hearts worth. It wasn't enough. I was gonna gift him and walk away. I should have gifted him and walked away. Ugh. He insulted me twice. Now I'm wondering if the cranberry was really that bad or if he's just in a mood. I'm gonna buy all of the cranberry sauce because it's really good in the local mines. And I'm gonna stock up on coffee. Should I? Oh, why not? I'm gonna get some coffee. I'll get 4. So we got a little speed for when we get back in the next stream. And I'm going to finally place that emergency box over here that I need when Gus Gus has a special. Because I am hurting for that box. There's a reason why I decided that that should be a tradition in my game. And that reason is all too obvious when I forget about that fact. Check the trash. Did we go down here yet? Oh, let's see. There's a new option to get something up here. Let's do something else stressful. Why not? Pierre's Prime Produce. Hello there. For an upcoming promotion, I'm thinking of offering some high-quality vegetables at a slight premium. Know where a thrifty shopkeeper can find 25 gold star vegetables? We've got 27 days to complete that. Our next option is aquatic overpopulation. For unknown reasons, the local population of perch, specifically, has grown to an unsustainable level. I need a local angler to help reduce their numbers. So I liked the other aquatic overpopulation one that we just completed because you just needed river fish of any nature for that. This one's a little too specific and in only 6 days. I don't have to spend all winter fishing. I think I'm going to go for Pierre's Prime Produce because I know I can complete that even if I have to make 1,000,000 seeds at the farm. Something nice and inexpensive so we get it done, but we still make the money, and grow them in the glass house. So I'm going to go for that. I'm going for that. We're going to try to get 25 gold star vegetables, and dang it, I'm going to end up finding out exactly what kind of vegetables do and do not count for this challenge, because I have found that some of the ones I planned on giving him don't even count. But he's offering us this in winter, so wouldn't that mean something from winter would count? I mean, it wouldn't just be some weird timing-based glitch where you can get this offered to you, but you can't actually get it done this season. Forgot that there was some quartz in there. It was a good check. Alright. Got plans for next stream. Got a new challenge that could possibly take us forever. And I just forgot, I think I've got a squid in my inventory and I could give it to Willie if I want it. But I also kind of don't want to unless I've caught a second one, because that's my only squid. What's the word? I'm reticent because I don't want to, I can't remember if that's the word I'm looking for, but I guess I should say hesitant. That's obvious and it rhymes, so we're in the same wheelhouse. Because I don't want to give up the only squid and then be unable to catch another squid and need it for something or want it for something. I love Emily's winter gear. That is too cute. Her smile is adorable and it completely matches her hair and everything. That's the cutest thing in the world. Oh, hello, Jules. You must be getting very good at farming by now, huh? I'm trying to, Emily, but everyone else has got something else to say. Granted, today everyone else happens to be Shane, and he usually does have something to say, so maybe I shouldn't put all my stock into that. I don't know. Okay, the Hideous Tuesday is done. Next time I stream, we'll have a day filled with people who are at work. Oh no, and we'll have the time to come down here and refill all of the preserves jars, because I don't think there is, no, I know there's definitely not time to refill them. It's already 1:40, but they've all hatched. And tomorrow is Linus's birthday. So next time I'm here in the stream, we will have to deal with Linus's birthday, and we will sell a whole stack of preserves and get all kinds of other stuff done. But as for today, we've completed day 2 of winter, year 1. We are fastly approaching year 2. We made 50.76 from selling cheeses and fish that we caught just today. That's a reasonable amount of money without having to sell any backup cranberries. So, picking the quartz when we get back to the game next stream. Ooh, it's gonna be snowy tomorrow, so we'll get to see some of that beautiful Stardew snow in the next one. And the weather for this day will be the spirits in good humor, so mines, I don't know, we'll see. And the Queen of Saws is gonna teach us, no, we already have the recipe. She's gonna teach us a recipe that we already have. But, let me pause it this way. But, that's what's gonna be up. And we'll see when that happens. Could be tomorrow, maybe the next day. But I'm really not sure. I just know I'm planning on being back. And I hope everyone comes back. Remember to follow. And you will get notifications. Always make sure to tick the notifications to know when I'm streaming. Because my schedule is when I have time in my life. And that's what I'm going with. God bless everyone. And that is about it. Bye now.